Hey, what's up, y'all? If you are new here, hi, welcome to my channel. I am LaTrance. I am an author, business expert featured in Successful Moments magazine, helping people turn their ideas into income. I've built businesses. I've learned firsthand what works and what does not work when it comes to success. Right now, I am fully focused on writing books and providing resources and insights to help you grow and succeed. So my goal is to give you just that, great insight, and help you become the success story that others will be reading about. So I have my notes here, and my family always picks at me about me having my notes, but like if I'm preparing for a sermon. But I want to let you know that I am very organized. I want to have everything in front of me so I can make sure that I don't miss a beat with giving you the valuable information. This is a powerful video. Please stick around into the end because I do have some valuable information that is going to change your life and to help you become successful. So I want to ask you a question. Do you or are you tired, let's say, of feeling stuck? Whether you are an aspiring author, an entrepreneur, or someone who is just wanting to level up in life, it's time to stop hiding your money and dreams in the wrong places. And today, I'm breaking down how to start your morning routine with a purpose, build your business without excuses, stay healthy for success, and invest your money where it actually grows. So here we are in 2025. Let's set ourselves up to win and let's get right into the video. Whether you are trying to build a business or write a book, or just someone who is breaking free from the 9 to 5, I feel you. There's one thing that we all must understand. Success isn't magic, y'all. It's a mindset plus action. Most people want to be millionaires and billionaires and best-selling authors, but they do not do what successful people do. We have to do what successful people do in order to be successful. So if you want to turn your idea into income, you have to set high standards. You have to take massive income and you have to solve real problems. So, so most importantly, I do want to remind you, I want you to stop wasting your money, your time on things that do not grow your goals. So let's jump right into the video. Stop stashing money in the wrong places. Most people are broke because they put their money in places that won't make them rich. Let's talk about some of the worst offenders, y'all. And yes, I'm calling them some of the craziest uh, places that people put their money, stash their cash. I have talked to several people in the last couple of weeks, y'all, and you may not believe me, but it is true. People still put their money in these places. Number one on the charts is going to be a regular bank account, a regular savings account. If you are keeping your money here, you're literally losing money. Inflation will eat it up. Instead, move it to a high yield savings account and invest in it. I recommend Wise, and you can do your own research because there's a lot of great high yield savings accounts out there. If you would just look into it, like I said, and get your money out of a regular bank account, I'm sorry, and put it into the high yield. You won't be sorry if you do this. And now let's talk about the old, outdated places that some people hide their money. And I'm going to tell you, you think people don't do this, but they do. People still put their money under mattresses. And I'm not talking about just old people. I'm even talking about young people too. Unless you are expecting the tooth fairy to leave some interest overnight, This isn't a savings plan, y'all. And some people still put them in coffee cans, old coffee cans. What is this, y'all? The 1930s? Come on. Some people still put them in their sock drawers. Socks are feet, not finances. Plus, who even organizes socks like I do? People put them in, let's see, things like behind a picture frame that I was told. If burglars knew about this, or they definitely do know about this, so does inflation. So this is a crazy one right here. Somebody told me, and I guess they were just picking, but they put their money in a freezer. Come on now. If you're putting your money in a freezer, your money won't fall out into millions. You can forget it. And the teddy bears, unless it is built a bear with a Bitcoin, cut it out. So I want you to invest your money, put it where it can grow. Don't let it sit there losing value. Put it in something that works for you. And if you're putting in some of these places that are outdated and in a regular banking account, you are losing value. So put it somewhere where it does grow. Number two, I want you to start your morning right. And this sets us up for every day as successful entrepreneurs and aspiring authors. We have to be inspired, but you want to start your morning inspiring yourself. No one is coming to save you. You gotta wake up and get to it. Listen, you can listen to sermons. It's so funny I mentioned sermons, but you can listen to a sermon that's positive, that has God's word in it. You can write in your journal. You can meditate. You can read powerful scriptures from the Bible, positive affirmations to yourself. This will set you up for success. This will set you up to start your day, to have a very positive day throughout the day. You start inspiring yourself. So I want you to take action and stop waiting for the right time. The right time, honestly, y'all, is now. Set the high standards for yourself. If you're going to do something, be the best at what it is you do. Live the life also on your own terms. Stop letting people dictate your path. There is so many people that do that, and it can be your family members, y'all, and they can mean well for you, like your parents, your brothers and sisters, but their dreams are not your dreams, and we're going to have to stop letting them dictate our path. You have to get on your own path to success, to your own dreams. So stop letting them dictate it. Number three, I want you to pick a path, and I want you to solve real problems, especially painful problems. Every successful business owner solves real problems. I want you to find the pain point and I want you to fix it. If you don't know where to start, look at what people complain about the most. That's where the money is. I'll give you some ideas. Amazon and Yelp reviews. I want you to look at the 1 and 2 star reviews. Customers literally tell you what's missing in a product or a service. YouTube videos, y'all, we're on YouTube, the most amazing platform. But if you would look in the comments in your niche and see what people are frustrated about in the comments, they will definitely tell you there. Facebook groups is another one. You can join different ones, like I said, in your niche and look for common frustrations. And an example, I can't keep my house organized. What you can do is offer services that help people organize. I had an organizing business a couple of years ago, and people would come to me and ask me to organize their homes, their garages. My husband is the same way. We cannot function without being organized. So what people did, they found out that we offer that type of service. They reached out to us and wanted us to come in and organize their garages. And I also organize people's home offices as well. But I don't do those anymore. Right now, I am online with everything. I'm going to put out books on organization. for your home office and other areas in your home to stay clutter free. So, but there's other places that you can go to, like Reddit entrepreneurs, small businesses, personal finances. People always rant in those places, y'all, like business life and money struggles. So look at the Reddits, the entrepreneurs, small business, and personal finances, etc. So do your research on that. You can find some really good places like those to start with, and you can start a service business. There's no excuse for us not to get out here and start a business and use the excuse we don't have the money. With a service, you do not have to have money. And what people always pay for is saving time. It helps people get something done faster. They'll pay for meal preps, they'll pay for laundry services, they'll pay for virtual assistants. And another great one is health and wellness, fitness coaching. If you're good at fitness, if you're good at coaching, you love talking to people, if you're meal planning, if you can cook really well and you get out here and you have great recipes that people will love. Even stress management, one of the biggest ones that sticks out like a sore thumb is stress. So many people are stressed out in their workspaces, in their finances, their relationships. So if you have a talent there, you can step out and help people in that area as well. And people definitely spend well. They definitely spend big here in the ones that I mentioned, which is saving time and health and wellness. So on to the next one. Convenience services. It removes frustration like tech help, tutoring, decluttering, like I mentioned, organizing. If you have a skill there, these are very valuable to start with as well. Solving personal problems. It could be dating advice. If you've been married for 40 or 50 years, people look for advice on helping their marriages stay strong, helping the fire stay burning in their relationships. You can offer coaching, parenting. If someone has a newborn and you have children, you may be able to give some advice to help a young mother with her newborn and her children. Those things people seek out. They search for that type of advice. So I promise you, these markets never ever dry up. You don't need money to start a business, like I said. Just get out here and do a service business. They're the easiest way, and people will pay you for what they don't want to do or something that they don't know how to do. If you know how to do it, know what to do, they will pay you really good money to do that. Another thing I want you to do is run your business long enough to see results. So many people, I thought that fear was one of the biggest struggles that hold people back, which it is. But the biggest one that I found in my business journey is people quit too soon. They don't have the patience to keep their businesses going, to see results. They think overnight success is happening, but it's not. It's a lie. Run your business long enough to see results, y'all. Don't quit after a few months, a few weeks, 6 months. It takes time to build a business, so you have to make sure that you are patient with your business. So, number 4 is one of the biggest ones that you will always hear me talk about in a lot of my content. I know it's not new to a lot of you, and it's going to be success starts with your health. This is so important, and a lot of people do not take this seriously, but I am speaking to you today to take your health seriously. Take it as a priority. You can't grind if your body is broken down. Health is wealth, point blank, period. You have to stay healthy in order to enjoy your life and enjoy your money. You have to eat clean. If I always say, if God didn't make it, I don't take it. So, but I wasn't always a clean eater. I wasn't always a healthy eater, but I've always been big on health. I've always been interested in health. I had to make up in my mind to stop eating processed junk, the chemicals, the fake foods, y'all. Come on now. These foods are freaking fake. If they are not whole foods, they are fake. That means if they're not strawberries, if they're not potatoes, if they're not any kind of fruits and vegetables that grow on trees and vines, if it comes in a box, if it's packaged up, if it comes from a plant, it is definitely not real food. So we have to make a choice. We have to be willing to change our taste buds and start eating things that God provided for us on this earth. He knew exactly what kind of foods we needed to stay healthy. That's why He created those foods in order to keep us healthy. So I always like to say this, but once I learned nutrition, my body and my hair knew exactly what it likes. Your body and your hair will definitely let you know what it likes or not. Trust me, if you put the right fuels, nutritions in your body, you'll see it in your hair, your skin. You'll start feeling better in your body. And stop letting these bad foods wreck our bodies, y'all. The energy is really bad for a lot of people. They tell me they eat these foods, and next thing you know, 10 or 15 minutes after they eat, they fall asleep within 5 minutes. So that tells me that they are fueling their bodies with the wrong foods. Fruits give you energy. So that one is a must. You have to have great health in order to be successful. Like I said, that is bottom line. So if you want to start a business, start by taking care of yourself. Your body will function properly the way God has intended for your body to function. Your mind will work better if your body is fueled right. Number 5, make your business an addiction. If you make your business an addiction, stop making the excuses, like I said, that you don't have the money to start is not a reason. Like I said, I gave you some really good examples and really good places so you can start a service business, whatever. I used to make these same excuses, y'all, and I'm not here to preach and fuss and just um tell you all this stuff, and I've not practiced what I preach. But when I did those terrible things to my body and I didn't take my business serious as an addiction, it didn't get me anywhere. It had me sitting on the sidelines watching everybody else start businesses, YouTube channels, and all that. Build skills, offer services. If you're good at something, which I know all you guys are, God gave us all abilities and talents and gifts for all of us to be successful in this world. There's no such thing as saturation because He said it's enough money for all of us. You just have to believe in yourself, get out here, step out, get addicted to your business, and remember, people will pay you for it. So invest. Like I said, what makes you money. Do not invest in anything that does not make you money. If it doesn't grow your business or your income, why are you spending on it? It doesn't make sense. But if you think about that, it will definitely change how your business grows and things if you put your money where it grows and not spend our money on unnecessary things. So if you want to win, y'all, you have to take action. You have to take all these things seriously that I've mentioned. Success is a mind first, and action is second. You got to be willing to bet on yourself. You got to be willing to get out here and make your dreams and make your dreams a reality. Nobody else can do it for us. We have to do it for ourselves, and stop wasting the money. I mean this in a nice way, and get out here and build something. So that's the video. If you liked, and I know you found something valuable, if you liked my video, please comment. You can share, you can subscribe. And I promise you, I've got more real talk coming your way. Thank you for watching.